this stuff. I'm going to give you a quick blip on Sunday through Saturday. Sunday is the day that, and also keep in mind what the moons are doing. Like if you have to go to court, for example, Sunday is the day when an individual can have the most influence over high places, over things like riches, honor, finding things that are lost, preventing war and bringing peace and accord to the world. Sunday is a good day for doing that kind of stuff. That's also a good day for acquiring friends and building friendships or camaraderie. Monday is a good day to work on things like dreams, love, reconciling anything that's kind of messed up and you need to fix it. You know, you hurt somebody's feelings, you need to fix it. Monday is a good day for that. Now, again, that's not the only day. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, the day that you arrived on earth is a lucky day for you. But I'm giving this other information for people that don't know when they arrived. Because some people don't know. I was born on such and such a day at such and such a time in such and such a city, state, country at this longitude, latitude, whatever. Tuesday is a day when you can work on things like overthrowing your enemies, breaking any negative energy that people are throwing at you and you know they're throwing it at you on purpose. It's also a good day for building up your courage. Wednesday is a marvelous day for influencing psychic and spiritual evolution. That's also a good day to influence others, for studying, and it's a good day for success. Now, again, if you know what day you arrived on, that's always the most appropriate day to do almost anything you're trying to do, especially if the moon is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Thursday is a great day to work on influencing wealth and obtaining any type of luck. That's a good day for dealing with career success and ambition. Friday is a great day for working on love, romance, and lust. It's also another good day for fostering and building new camaraderies and friendships. It's a great day for either traveling or working on things that are travel-related. Saturday is a great day for working on psychic self-defense and building your psychic power. Again, this is not all written in stone. All of this is movable and changeable, especially by darker complexion people, because you have the power to wield the forces and just make them do what you want to do when you build your power up, which is what we're working on. It's also a day for protecting yourself from any kind of evil and for working on strengthening anything at all that's connected with your home, whatever or wherever that is. Now, having covered those things, I'm going to tell you about how to, and it's not going to, now is one of those days that I wish I had some kind of a camera that had a computer that had a camera on it, so I could do this as a, I forget what the word is I'm looking for, a webinar type of thing or an online educational thing where you can actually see me doing it. Because for people that are visual, it's not going to be that easy for me to help you comprehend this. Let me see what time it is right now. Oh, great. We're doing good. I might even be able to take a couple of questions today. Picture yourself as, now this is not going to help people that are not visual. Picture yourself as, look at an egg. If you know what an egg looks like, on the outside of an egg there's the white shell, and inside of the egg there's the clear, I forget what they call this other part of the egg white for lack of better words, and dead in the center of the egg is a yellow yolk. I want you to imagine that you're the egg and you are the yellow yolk that is dead in the center of the egg, but you're not yellow, you're you, okay? I'm just using the yolk for you to put yourself in the place of the yolk. And around the egg, where it's around the yolk of the egg, where it's all clear inside the egg, for you, it is going. I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you how to make that a purple, a spinning spiral of red and blue, which are going to build up a purple around you, the center of the egg. And the outside of the egg, which is the white shell, I'm going to have you have the shell around you be golden color, a golden shell around this spinning, spiraling red and blue, because when red and blue spin and spiral together, they blend to create a protective purple. Okay? And I'm going to have you put an egg of gold around that spinning spiral of red and blue, which blends into a purple. And coming down into the top of the egg, I'm going to have 3 streams of light coming down into the top of the egg. Now remember what I said before. As the egg standing there, you are wider at the top and narrower at the feet. So it's like looking at an egg in a carton, but the egg is upside down. Okay? Coming through the top of the egg, down into the crown of your head, all the way down through the center of you, the spinal cord and everything, and coming out of the genital area and down each one of your legs, I'm going to have these 3 streams of light come down through the head, out through the bottom of you, and go all the way to the core of the earth. Now, the first one of these 3 streams of light is going to be golden light coming down from the sun through this golden egg shell, through you to the core of the earth, and it is connected from the sun to the core of the earth as a yellow stream that is not broken. And the second stream of light is going to be silver light coming down from the moon, and it doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime. Just know that it's always there because you're going to be putting it up. Okay, and you don't have to do it at this moment, but I'm giving you the concept. You're going to have this silver light coming down from the moon through the crown of your head, through you, all the way to the core of the earth. Always connected, never broken. Now, if you have a special planet or a favorite planet or whatever your planet is that is most powerfully influencing you, you can select that planet as your 3rd stream of light, whatever the color is for that planet, coming down through the core of your head, from the planet all the way through you, not the core of your head, the crown of your head, my bad, all the way down through you to the core of the earth. And these 3, if you've ever seen a barber shop or a peppermint stick, and you see how the candy spins as a spiral, these 3 lights, these 3 streams of light, I want them to spin and spiral together like a peppermint stick or a candy cane or a barber shop symbol coming down through you to the core of the earth. And inside this egg of spinning, spiraling red and blue that blends together into a protection of purple, and around that is this shell of golden light. If you've ever seen children on the 4th of July that have these little things that they call sparklers, and they light these little things and they spin them and they just kind of throw off these little pops of light that just kind of pop off as light. And even if you can't imagine that, if you've ever seen fireworks on TV or in real life, I want you to imagine inside of this golden eggshell where this spiral of red and blue is blending into a protection of purple. Because if you take red and blue and blend them together, they become purple. Where this red and blue are blending into this protective purple from the silver light of the moon, I want you to see these flashes of sparkle or flashes of light like fireworks popping off inside of this red and blue purple protection of light. And it's going to pop off as silver fireworks just flashing out of you, coming down from the sun. Absolve me, not sun, moon. This is silver light coming from the moon, popping off as a flash of just flashes of sparks. And these sparks can pop all the way to the golden shell, or they can pop out and expand beyond the golden shell if you want them to. Now, the golden shell itself is the light coming down from the yellow sun, coming down through you all the way to the core of the earth. That is going to form the yellow shell around you, the golden light shell around you. But it's all coming through you and really emanating from you. And what I'm doing here is I'm helping you to create a protection around yourself that goes all the way to the sun and all the way to the core of the earth, so people can't, in other words, I don't want you to just have an egg of protection around your feet, under your feet, and around your head. I don't want people to be able to go underneath or come from above and come down. I don't want people to be able to get into your egg at all, because it reaches too far out into the omniverse and too far down into the planet. Now, no one can sever this but you. And you can only sever it by stepping on your own ass, crossing your will and doing things for people that you don't want to do. Now, I know for a fact that this is something that works. It's an amazement. I was walking down the street one day, and a brother, I was in Southern California on the corner of Crenshaw, on the corner of Crenshaw and Martin Luther King. And I think I was going to the Baldwin Hills Shopping Center Mall in Los Angeles, California. But I was going someplace. I think I might have headed towards, no, actually, I might have been heading towards, what difference does it make where I was heading? Who cares? Anyway, I was walking down the street, and a brother walked up to me, and he said, excuse me, how you doing? And I said, I'm fine, I'm marvelous, splendid. How are you doing? He said, I'm good. You know, I don't want you to think I'm strange or weird or anything, but I'm noticing something about you that I had to come over to you. And I don't know where he was going or what he was doing. He said, I had to come over to you and say something, because I'm seeing something going on with you that I have never seen going on with anybody. I said, really? What is that? He said, you know, don't think I'm crazy, but I see auras. I don't know if you know what an aura is. I said, yeah, I know exactly what an aura is. He said, oh, okay, cool. I can see people's auras and energy fields, and I'm witnessing the strangest thing going on in your aura. He said, I see this strange swirl of red and blue that's blending into a kind of purple with these flashes of silver light and this golden shell going on around you. I mean, I just had to say something because I've never seen that around anybody before. And I just cracked up because I was like, wow. There are more people out here that are in their power than people realize. Now, I'm not always up in my game. And I think I may have either that day or the day before recently thrown up the egg. But one of the things, and I really wish you could see me do this, one of the things I do when I create this egg around myself, and if you don't like these colors, pick some other colors. I'm just telling you the colors that are extremely powerful and work very well. I stand in the center of a room where I have space enough that I can stick my arms out around me and not hit anything. And I begin to spin. I spin first. Now, you don't have to spin in any particular direction first. You can go any way you want. I spin first, however, to the left, because the right brain the right